Hey guys, welcome back to school. I am doing this Zoom video real fast to show a little bit of some asynchronous instruction here. And what I would like to do is go ahead and show you guys how to access my website. So every teacher has a website, and I'm going to share my screen here so that you can see my website. Voila. Okay, so here it is. This is my home page. As you can see, North Mason High School. But how did I get here? Before I start showing you kind of how to explore, because that's really going to be about what this week's lesson is how do you explore this, and how do you how can you go in and really utilize the information that I put here for you and see updates and things like that. How did I get here? So I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab so that I can show you. So here I am just on Google, right? And you can use up here, and because I know the website, I'm just going to type it in. But you would just go to the school district's website, which is northmasonschools.org. That's northmasonschools.org. Or you could type it in the Google search and they will show up there. But if you do this, you will see this pop up. And of course, we've got our fall reopening plan, a lot of information for parents and things going on here. And an easy way that I like to use, if you could see, you see this is the main web page and everything. One of the main things I like to do is I go up to this search bar, and this is going to make everything easy. And as you can see, I've already typed it in, but it says staff websites. I just do that to make it nice and quick and easy. So you just go staff websites and you click the search. Okay, so once that happens, I wish this would go away. There we go. Once that happens, all these things pop up, okay? And once these little links pop up, you can see you have teachers at Sandhill Elementary, teachers at James Taylor High School, and then you come right here at North Mason High School, because that's where you're going to be. All right. And then you have all the teachers in alphabetical order. These are the teacher websites, and these are all links. Alphabetical order by last name, okay? So you come to B because, you know, me, Mr. Bull, and you just click on my name right there. And voila. Here it is again, okay? North Mason High School. This is my homepage. So transition teacher, of course, all I have right here, all of my contact information for your parents if they'd like to read a little bit about myself. Keep in mind, this picture right here is the one I'm going to use for other things too. Like this year, we're going to be using Microsoft Teams. You'll see that in my account profile, and also YouTube. I'm going to upload certain videos to YouTube. And my YouTube channel, even though it's called Experiment because I made it for a college class once, it's going to have this picture right here, okay? So there's my son on my shoulders, and this is my homepage. So there's a little bit about me. Our program mission statement is right there. And then a little bit of a letter to parents, okay? So you and your parents can explore this. And this is going to be really important, but what you want to pay attention to here is my classrooms, this stuff on the side. My classrooms, my pages. And if you go to my pages, if your parents are interested, they can go to this COVID-19 update and the 2020-2021 school year. If you click on that, it just pops right over to a letter that I made to you, you know, and your parents, okay? So you guys could read through that, give some information if you like. You don't have to. Last I updated this was August 27th, and I will continue to update this as things change. But right now, it basically just talks about how we're going to be working remotely. I'm going to be using Microsoft Teams and all those things I was just kind of explaining, okay? So there's another letter for your parents and information. Again, so under my classrooms on the side here, these are all links, resources. Okay, this is going to be very important. Resources a description. Okay, so this is a place that you can download files and materials that may be important to you and your family. All right. Please take some time to explore the files and see what may be important to you. So this is going to be some really cool stuff. Okay. I'm going to continue to update this throughout the year. I'm going to continue to look at some things, but you have the Washington State DDA homepage link. These ones at the top. These are files and links. If you look at all these are all links. And if you click on a link, it's going to take you to that website. So for example, you have, and some of you are familiar with this, Mason Transit Authority's website. Okay, so if I click on that, boom, it opens up a new tab. And guess where I am? Voila! Mason Transit Authority, okay? I'm going to be doing a video with Mrs. Geist. Some of you may remember Mrs. Geist from Mason Transit Authority. I'm going to be posting it to YouTube about kind of riding transit and how that is going to work during COVID. Hopefully some of you have been doing it this summer, but if you haven't been able to be out or whatnot, then, you know, then you haven't been. So you're going to learn a little bit more information on that. I also have a link to my YouTube channel that I was talking about, and so that's going to be there. And then this folder right here says Parent Guardian Resources and Information. And if I click on that, I have a lot of PDFs that pop up here, okay? So there's the DDA application packet, value-based payment program, things that could be very interesting, some of the things that I'll ask maybe some of you guys to explore. So I want you to click through these things. I want you to look at them with your families. Okay, that's going to be your main assignment this week throughout these 3 days because it's the beginning of school. It's going to be this and also hooking you guys up. All right, but okay, so say we did all that. And remember, a quick link to just back to my homepage is just click on my name right here and it'll take you right back to my homepage. All right, so classrooms. This is going to be your guys' classroom, okay? Community transitions, 18 to 21 years old. I have the program mission statement again, same thing as I put on my homepage, right? And then I have an announcement here for you guys, okay? So I want you guys to read through this. That's going to be a part of what you need to do throughout this week. Take a look at this and read through it. And then, you know, email me for questions and things like that as an announcement. And then right here is another link. This is going to be a link to a Microsoft Teams login. Now, basically what this says is that I'm going to help you guys get hooked up with Mr. Nygaard if you have forgotten your school email or something, because for Microsoft Teams, you're going to need your school email. And hopefully you're on one of these school computers, right? If you have a Mac or something like that, you may want to use the, like an Apple computer, you may want to use the website link, which is right here. But if you have Microsoft products and or you checked out a Dell computer from the school, which hopefully you have, then you will be able to have the app on and get hooked up with this. Okay? And then right here I have homeroom as well. If you are in my community transitions, you're most likely going to be in homeroom as well, but there's also some other people in homeroom. I have a little description up here about what homeroom is, and also, again, an announcement for everybody in homeroom talking about the curriculum that is going to be used in homeroom. Homeroom's going to look a little different this year. We are doing social, emotional, kind of like our social skills. Some of you that remember some social skills training that we did in community transitions, some of that's going to be emphasized in homeroom using this curriculum called Character Strong. And there's information about Character Strong there, letters to parents here about Character Strong, okay? So that is going to be homeroom. All right. So hopefully this concludes my kind of overview of how you get to my teacher website, okay? And that is going to be, again, also, if you want to go straight to it, this is the link up here. And if you're not sure how to do that, it says umsd.wednet.edu/olc/gbull. And if you see, if I control C that, oops, take it to a new web page, control V, copy and paste, and click enter, then it'll take me, I click enter, then it should take me straight, boom, that goes automatically to my teacher website. Okay, so there's another way you can get there. Okay. Of course, you can email me if you have any questions about this. This is my classroom number. If you call, please leave a message. If I'm not there, I will be there throughout the school year. There's going to be times that I am going in and checking my phone and calling you individually over the phone and things like that. So make sure that if you want to access me that way, you can as well. Okay. All right. So hopefully this hopefully that sets everything up, and I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. I'm really excited to try new things with you guys this year and see how we're going to learn. So yeah, I'm really happy. Let me throw out some claps. Pat myself on the back a little bit. All right, you guys. I'll see you later.